What's good, Dokkan Ninja Turtles? A little bit lazy today with no face cam. Listen, I don't have a shirt on, and I really didn't want to put a shirt on, so I see lazy on this one. But listen, shout out to the notification squad to see y'all going extremely strong. Thank you guys so much for the love and support on the videos. Greatly appreciate that. Now we have data download for JP side. I don't think it's happened on the global side just yet. So let's go ahead and take a look at this because we have a new Hellfighter number 17. And I can't wait to see the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks like actual card animations. I'm very much wanting to see that one because I think this unit is absolutely amazing, and we actually get to see when these units are going to be coming out as well too. So the 17 Pan 18 and Grandpa Gohan, these are all from World Tournament. So shout out Proton 10 milligrams on X. Because we do have the promo movie for this one. Like I said, you'll see that pop up not that long ago. If you couldn't tell, you didn't see it right here. December 12th is when Gotenks is going to be coming out. So basically in, I guess, really about a day's sort of time, honestly. The way I'm recording this right now is pretty late, almost 12 o'clock. So yeah, about a day's time really is going to be happening. And then this unit's going to be coming out. So that's going to be absolutely cool. Can't wait for that. You actually get to see all of the assets down through. So I'm actually really excited for this one because one of the things is, you know, I've kind of hoped that he's really, really good. I haven't seen anything for him yet. And I'm probably going to take like a quick glance at these sort of units down here. But, you know, we've had like a couple of Android units come out this year, but I expect a whole lot of like heavy, I would say a heavy sort of release for androids next year because Super Saiyan 4's androids, you know, haven't really been touched all that much at all this year, especially Super Saiyan 4's, but androids, we've had a couple of units come out and stuff like that. But for Super Saiyan 4's and stuff, yeah, like we haven't had a lot that we could, so I'm expecting craziness. Now, I want to get this one out the way first because man, I love Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I'm not gonna lie, and that looks really good. Like, yeah, that's what I was waiting. Oh, okay, that's what I was waiting for. That's a pretty cool effect. That's a pretty cool effect. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you get to see him forming through. Oh man, that's cool. I didn't catch that one at the beginning. I guess I was yapping. I didn't catch that at all. But that is sick. That is pretty daggone sick. So let's go with Hellfighter 17 because he's honestly, you know, an awakening. So we're going to see how good he is because, again, I personally think that we're getting very close to, obviously, the new meta change for the 10th year. And I think all these units are going to be coming out are going to be either somewhat on par with new meta, or it just depends on really how we get to see Gotenks sort of perform and if he's like leagues above everyone else or not. But I think he is probably going to be top 3 LR in the game. Like after seeing exactly what he's doing and stuff, like the showcase is going to be probably a must watch for a lot of people. Just because, I mean, Jiren's on the banner too, so I know most people are going to be summoning on the Carnival banner, but I think I think that's going to be pretty crazy. Like I think he's going to be really, really good. So STR attribute 3 key 70% across the board. That passive increase own attack and defense by 170%. High chance to avoid enemies' attacks. All right, that's pretty solid for just two points right here. When a special move is activated, attack and defense are increased by 170, and chance of evasion is increased by 17%. Yeah, already looking like a very, very good awakening right now. When there's an additional ally in the androids or artificial life form category participating in an attack is increased by 100% and defense is increased by 70%, and an additional attack is guaranteed and there's a high chance of activating a special move. Okay. All right, so let's not forget this guy. Like when androids start getting a whole lot of support going forward, I'm promise in 2025 we're definitely going to get some android support. We still need the LR AGL androids to get their super easy A as well too. So I wouldn't be surprised if that happens sometime early in 2025, like really early in 2025, just because, Goku just had his not that long ago. So time's sort of passed to do another one, especially LR wise. Increases morale by 1. So, okay, so everyone gets a key +1, attack 30%, and defense 20% for all allies in the Android category team. All right, so even more support for androids, and then increase the morale for artificial life forms allies by 1, and then 30. Okay, so basically androids is getting 2 key, and wow. So so they really are getting 2 keys, 60% attack and 40% defense. I mean, that's pretty daggone solid for this unit. Increases attack and defense for 1 turn, causes extra large damage. I think it's just supreme damage or high, I think, or something like that. But to the enemy, and greatly reduces attack. What are your animations since you are awakened? Sort of generic, I guess. Yeah, except for that big ass square on that attack. That won't be in the end game. Let's just go ahead and say that. If it is, then Dragonstones. Dragonstones coming our way. Let's look at these quick. I really don't want to look at Android 18 at all, to be quite honest. But I might skip over them really quick because, like I said, I don't know how many people are really running these guys all the time on their teams. I mean, they are useful for certain situations and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna, talk bad. Oh wait, is this AGL? It's just a super AGL type. Yeah, super intelligence type. 1 in 10. Okay. Okay, an AGL 3 key 100%. Interesting. So increases own attack and defense by 200%. High chance of avoiding enemies' attacks. Increases attack and defense by 100% during the turn until you are attacked. Oh, okay. And increases chance of evasion by 20%. After evading an enemy's attack for 5 turns, attack and defense is increased by 150%. Whoa. After evading an enemy attack for 5 turns, attack. Hey, I don't think there's no way that stacks. Yeah, that would just be broken. There's no way that stacks. If you attack first, so if you're in the first position, slot 1, you get 3 key. Crit hit is guaranteed, and there's a high chance of an additional attack and special move being activated. Okay, and then attacking second or third will always trigger an additional super attack. Interesting. If the attacking opponent has their special move sealed, attack is increased by an additional 100%. Okay, so real talk, really good. And I'm about to say like GT pan. Yeah, like just for her for her literal links, and then also just because that's the mono lead type, and she benefits from that as well too. So GT pan actually doing something for I guess you can say regular timeline pan. Increase attack for 4 turns, greatly increases defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage and seal special move. Yeah, man. Okay, pretty solid. Not gonna lie. 18. Increases own own key by 3 and attack and defense 180. Always performs an additional attack that has a medium chance of activating a special move. After receiving an attack and defense are increased by 180 for 3 turns. Okay. High chance to avoid enemies' attacks. All right. And after evading an attack is increased by 180 for 3 turns. And an additional attack is guaranteed with medium chance of activating a special move. When there's an ally in the Android category on the team, an additional special move will always be activated. Wow. So so I know I'm 18 summon wise, but not a bad unit. Stats don't look terrible. Oh, I forgot to look at Gotenks' stats, rainbow stats. Let me do that here in a second. Yeah, stats look good. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Like that's what down an easy A. So probably somewhere similar to these sort of stats after Easy A. Not terrible at all. I'm gonna come back to Gotenks in a second, but let me see the stats too as well. Okay, so increase own attacking defense by 150 when a character with Son Goku Youth in their name is on the team or enemy. Increase own keep by 3, and also increase attacking defense by 150%. Daggone. Okay. High chance to avoid enemies' attacks. For one turn after appearing, the chance of evasion is increased by 15%. Increases chance of evasion by 5% per boy category ally. Okay, yeah, the boyhood, youth, whatever. In the attack. So, what, 10%? Yeah, with the other two, if you have a full team of it. So, just like 10%. When you dodge 5 or more times during battle, the chance of further dodge increase by 5% for that turn onward. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I like if you just build him with nothing but dodge, like he's just gonna get to the point where he initially is at 100% dodge, correct? Like he's just gonna get to the point where it's like, yeah, you 100% dodge and everything. Okay. All right. Let's take that into consideration. When the player evades 8 or more times in a battle, the chance of further evasion is increased by 8% for that turn onward. Yeah. Oh, uh, after evading an attack for 5 turns, attack and defense are increased by 150, and there's a high chance of a crit hit. Reduce the attack of the attack enemy by 30% for 2 turns. Reduces the attack of the attacked enemy by 30. Oh my God, is that stacking too? What the hell? Increases defense for 1 turn. Yeah. And then greatly lowers defense. Okay. Pretty solid. I'm not looking forward to doing all the like world tournament stuff, but it is a whole lot easier now than it was before. So shout out Broly. 20,000, 20,000, 15,000. So you could probably get that close to 22,000 attack with the right equipment. This dude is gonna be like I'm pretty sure this guy is gonna be like a problem. Like I'm damn near like 100% positive that this Gotenks is seriously a problem, and in the best way possible. Like I'm pretty positive of it. Like I'm pretty positive of it. I mean, he shares, dude. Get out of here. I keep forgetting that he has 6 links with these guys. 5 links with other Gotenks. Gogeta, like this dude is, yeah, man. Like I'm pretty damn positive that this Gotenks is going to be good for a long time. I seen a couple of comments of people saying like, oh, I'm probably gonna skip him because he'll probably won't be as good after the 10th year anniversary. Bull fucking shit. All right, bullshit. Whatever copium that you're literally taking right now, like stop. Okay, come back to reality. If the 10th year anniversary is fusion themed, and we do get fusions out of it, like even if it's not just a theme, if it's all fusions, just say we just get the craziest things that they want to give us, and there's like 2 fusions in there, and it's the standalones of like Super Vegito and or like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in there with 2 villains or something. I don't know, but if we do get, and we also have to remember that we got was it the 7-year anniversary units are getting easy A's, and I mean you got to Gogeta in that. So it's like no, there's no shot that this unit's not going to be good. Like when fusions get absolutely bombarded with easy A's and super easy A's, yeah, it's going to be crazy. You're already looking at these. Just got temporary buffs right now, so even if you somehow manage to even get all of the fusions on and out on the team, it's just like you ain't even really grasped the actual reality of how good these fusions are. Like he's going to like fusions is going to be a top team again. Like 100% going to be a top team. Like I don't think anybody is out there saying that it's not going to, but I'm pretty sure it's going to come to us like quick. Like fusion is about to be like holy shit level because there's so many like I mean still easy A's and super easy A's for the fusions that we don't actually have, and still units that we still don't have. Like this Gotenks is going to have a whole lot of longevity, and like I said, with passives coming out and other units, like I mean the damage reduction that he already gets, and then also the protection again for blast special moves and stuff like that, like is setting him up, especially since again like he's still getting the receive 40% encounter, like reduce the damage you receive by 44% on top of everything other that you see with damage reduction. This guy's gonna be crazy. Like he is going to be crazy. His animations may lack a bit. You can say a lot about that, but in terms of what this unit should do in a showcase, it should be like damn near legendary. Like this should be like one of the last tastes that we have of this last meta going into the new meta. Because if this dude solos and he's like top echelon, I mean, I can see why a lot of people would be like, I still want to skip him for the 10th year because that just means the 10th year anniversary units are going to be that much better. And you are correct in assuming that, and not even just assuming that, but knowing that. But for like right now, like I said, I do think they're going to give a crap ton of Dragon Stones out. So if you're worried about Dragon Stones for the 10-year anniversary, I do think they're giving out a crap ton of Dragon Stones. So I won't worry about that. I won't worry about the amount of Dragon Stones that you'll have by the end, because it should be an astronomical level that they're giving out for 10 years of Dokkan. But honestly, I would 100% say something on this banner. It's a Rising Carnival banner. 2 new LRs are featured on it. Hopefully it's 2 new on one banner. But if it's not, that's gonna suck. But I'm gonna assume they're gonna give us the pity here and put both of them on one, since they're both carnivals. It would make no sense for them to do 2 carnivals on Global Dokkan Battle. We see that, then you got like justification of crashing out a bit. Real talk, like you actually have it. But this guy's got it. This guy's got to be up there. Got to be up there. I'm gonna end it off at that because I've been yapping for a good little bit of time now. I'm gonna end it off at that. If you enjoyed the video, if you watched the video, you made it all the way to the end, I appreciate you even more, and I love you more. Okay, like for the people that just only got to the beginning, they won't hear that. They won't hear that, but you did, because you got here all the way to the end, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching the video. Have an awesome day / night. Stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.